How can we embody peace in our daily lives? What does it feel like? What does it look like to have peace actually be our new norm? How does that play out? What does that look like? Well, for me, it has been really taking a lot of pauses. I had a real life, real time example today when I was working at the clinic that I help out at. I had a very full schedule. I received a phone call that was unexpected, received some news that was less than pleasant. And instead of becoming anxious or angry or even really upset, I have this mantra that I learned from some ancient teaching, and it just goes something like this: pause, what a gift. And so I just took that moment. I got off the phone with the person and I just paused and I said, this is a gift for me to take this thing that just happened and make a decision. How am I going to handle the situation? Am I going to react or am I going to respond? The old me, 100% would have reacted. I would have just flown off the handle. I would have been really hurt and upset. But instead, I paused and I just said, okay, what can I do with this? What's the best thing to do? And what I really did was I just went from the phone call and just kept on moving through my day. I prayed and I just asked God to help me have the right thing to say to the person that was out of line. Instead of reacting, I responded to the incident. And I'm telling you, there is such freedom in doing that because I felt really good about myself in the moment in how I handled it. Instead of the old me that would have reacted and then gone, oh, I shouldn't have said that. Oh, I shouldn't have acted that way. Oh my goodness, I shouldn't have done that. Instead, I recognize that surrender and stillness, it's more natural. And it's so much more natural now than just striving and trying to make things happen or even react. I didn't even really have to catch myself. It just happened because it's become a force of habit now. It's something that I've practiced and practiced and practiced. And I'm not saying I'm going to get it right every time, but I was really pleased with how I responded and how I took a moment to pause and how I waited until I felt like I had the right words to say to the person. And I just felt a real peace about that inside of me. And peace is actually where we can heal. It's from that place of peace that we're able to find healing and find rest for our soul and our body. My nervous system definitely feels different today than it did on day one. Again, it hasn't been perfect, but it definitely feels like the small changes that I've made are beginning to add up and to become something bigger and more natural. And so I hope this encourages you. I hope that you're able to take my little mantra and say, pause, what a gift. I hope this blesses you, and I will see you tomorrow.